come back to me. I always come back to you. Atlantic. Yes. What's up, you guys? I got the scratchy throat, y'all. I got the scratchy throat, okay? What's going on? What's happening? This is totally Sassy T from the 803, and I am on a little, round out and lunch about, okay? You guys, I just left the gun range, so I'm looking kind of crazy right now. Smell like smoke, gun smoke, and everything, okay? But hey, you got to learn gun safety in these times, okay? You got to keep your shooting skills up. You got to do all that. But before we get started, okay, you guys know what it is. We do reality and reality TV over here. So everything on this channel is alleged. It is for entertainment. And I am going to put up my banner, okay? So y'all come on in. I'm going to wait a little bit and you guys come. We're going to talk about what Carlos King had to say about Destiny Flatback 2-inch crack Peyton. We're going to talk about Cherie. Who do y'all think had some words? I think it was Tiffany. Hey, Overcomer. Welcome to the chat. Good afternoon. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And you guys, please remember to go and sign up for the backup channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T. I am currently doing the intro. I'm trying and editing. Trying to get the perfect music for it and the perfect edit for it. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. And then I'm gonna do a test run sometime this week. I can't promise you when because it's just so much stuff been coming up. But we don't start to the 10-minute mark, and usually, I know this time of day everybody works or getting ready for work or getting off from work. So, but we're gonna do a little lunch chat. Yes. And y'all, I'm telling you, this time got me messed up. I'm thinking this morning it was 7, it was 9. Okay. Hey, is that who Destiny was arguing with at Martel party because Melody wasn't there? I think it was. Yeah. And I think it was her. It's gonna get interesting. No, Mel wasn't there. Okay, Mel was not at that party. Okay, but they were filming. All right. It's interesting, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk, y'all. Carlos need to say some things because I'm already figuring stuff out. Okay, I think it was Destiny. Yeah, I do too. I think it was Destiny. I don't think it was Tiffany. Tiffany is too close to I mean Tiffany from the beginning, y'all. I meant Destiny, not Tiffany. Tiffany is too close to having little Ace. Okay, and I can't wait to see that little baby. I bet he's so fat and chunky and cute. I can't wait. That's gonna be so good, y'all. I just like good stories, and I like drama too. Don't get me twisted. I like to talk junk now, but I like goodness. I like good balance. Okay. Good afternoon, Flory Hood. My husband thought was Sunday. Thought it was Sunday. It seems like a Sunday, don't it? I mean, it's like this time, to me, it seemed like the time went up too quickly. I remember the time going up in April or at the end of March, like April the 1st or 2nd or something. This seems slow. I don't know. Like it's just so rushed. I don't know. Hey, Linda Campbell. I think it was Miss Marlene, in my opinion. No, I don't think it was Miss Marlene. I think it was Destiny because Destiny was at the party, I heard. Yeah, I think she said something smart. Mm-mm. Mm. Talking about he was going to Shaq party. Shaq don't know you. You can't get in Shaq party. You got to have an invite. Okay. He's so stupid, y'all. Y'all believe this crazy? Always Be Cute is a new member. Yes. Welcome to the T Tribe. Always Be Cute. What? Yes. I'm so happy. Melody wore those shades, letting people know some mess went down with, she was celebrating her prior victory. Y'all, Mel don't have to tell us nothing. It's just the little things she do. And she didn't even have to tell me, y'all. I already knew. Okay. SASSYTEA is allegedly that Carlos and Martel is sneaking Ariana onto the show. Yeah, they trying. They trying it. That's y'all. This is a mess. They trying it, but it ain't gonna happen. Okay, they tried this before. Okay, Ariana is not TV material. Ariana is very childish. She's insecure. She's very immature. She has no business about herself. She is a circle that keeps going and going. She doesn't know how to let go. And Martel is her, puppet master. Point blank, period. She don't have a mind of her own. She's done everything Martel has told her, and you guys, we're gonna talk about it. So y'all welcome Always Be Cute to the membership. Okay. They said the person had a husband, so it's not Destiny. It probably was Letitia because allegedly the husband had words with Martel. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was Letitia, because you saw them take a picture. Her and Letitia take a picture together. Now it could have been Kimmy, because Kimmy, you ain't gonna smart talk Kimmy, and Kimmy ain't gonna come back at you. Now I can see Sheree and Kimmy popping off. Okay, I want to say it's Kimmy. At first I thought it was Destiny. Then I thought it was Tiffany. Then I said, well, no, because Big Lou, he ain't gonna have nobody talking smack to his wife. And Big Lou and Tiffany got their own. They're preparing for baby Ace. So the breakdown. I think it was Kimmy. Okay. Because Kimmy ain't the one to play with when it comes to her words. Now she'll but she will get you. Okay. Always Be Cute. Thank you for being a member. You are welcome. I enjoy you and your energy. Thank you so much. Always Be Cute. I love that name. I love that handle. Always Be Cute. Always be cute, child. No matter where you go, even when you feel bad, be cute. Child, I was shooting my gun today trying to be cute. Y'all look at my short. Go over there and like my short. And because it's about gun safety. It's about learning how your gun, feeling comfortable with your gun, loving your gun, because I love my gun, honey. I got a 9mm 2, and then my AR-70, my husband has that, and he has we have a shotgun. We have a house full of guns. We love guns. My daughter has a 9mm. We all concealed to carry. My husband can carry every state because he's DOJ, and out of state, out of country, in country, because he works with the DOJ. And so, yeah, he taught me how to shoot. Yeah, he taught me gun safety, how to lay it down, never point it. When you working with your gun, learn your gun, how to dismantle it, all that good stuff. Learn it, baby. Pretty girl, shoot like this. Pow. Glory Hood Carlo is going down that road. Name trash. Yes. Hey, Michelle Seymour. Sheree looking crazy, getting herself in the entanglement. All money ain't good money. And I know she desperate, Michelle. But, baby, how is Bravo accepting this with Sheree? This is what I want to know. Sheree playing with fire. Okay, let's just be clear. She playing with fire. And y'all, we're gonna talk about it. Let's see. Overcome. I don't believe they trying to bring her on because she looks a swollen mess by the face. I believe she is pregnant. I do believe that. Now I do believe that they can lie because those are two liars, and people actually believe Martel and Ariana. Y'all, they believe them. I just look at them and shake my head. Okay, because one of them Facebook page tried to come for me, and I had to shut them down. Okay, honey, they ain't came for me no more. Okay, don't come unless I whistle. All right. If I don't whistle for you, don't come for me. That's for them toxic Facebook pages. Okay. Hey, Winifred Narice. Hello, Alexandra, Louisiana in the house. Welcome. Remember, Anthony Lofty stated that Martel and LeBerry had words and he is waiting for things to play out. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. But it was, I don't know. Because, everybody was talking about that because they thought, LeBerry got pissed because he found out Martel and Destiny had clapped cheeks, okay? Allegedly. And they had a altercation about that. Words about that, okay? Now, he don't went to this party, had words like that night. Got pissed off, went to, and he was with Sheree. Check this out. Now, you tell me if I'm not. It all makes sense. It makes sense. These two dummies thought we can't put a puzzle together, baby. I'm a puzzle queen. Okay. But so they were filming. They had the party at the hotel. That's been confirmed. I do know that for a fact. They did have a party and they were filming. They were filming kind of late, but it wasn't too late. Okay, let's be clear. He lied and said he had the kids. Mel had the kids. Let's be clear. He got the kids today. Today is his week. So for the people that wants to believe Martel, y'all need to really go back and look at that live. It will tell y'all the truth. Okay. Them jokers lie so much the truth is sitting right on their face. All right. Just like Ariana sit on his. All right. Allegedly. But anyway, they were at the party. Something transpired. Now, I still think it might have been Destiny. Or it was Kimmy. But Kimmy, I don't know. I think it was Destiny because this thing with LeBerry and Martel getting into it, and then he getting into it with the other husband. Yeah, I think I still think it's Destiny. I really do. I still think it's Destiny. I think Destiny said something smart, and then Sheree like to do that little sneaky queen sneak. You know what I'm saying? Be nasty, not nice, nasty, and say something, and you know how she pop off. But LeBerry ain't gonna take up for Destiny. Somebody probably put his name in something, and he had to, defend himself. I am going to guess Letitia, Stormy, Kiki, and Kimmy. Could be. Maybe it was Kiki. Maybe it was. Who knows? I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery because, Kiki was there. It's a mystery. Always be cute. I think it was Tisha. Maurice won't go off as fast, but not Nees. I always feel like he can talk to Martel any kind of way he do. And not Nees, I always think he can. You see how he tried to jump at Martel at the at the Madonna. The Madonna no reopening. You see how he did that. Thank you. Always be cute. I don't own a G, but I go to the range to keep my aim on point. It's a fun sport as well. Ain't it fun? Always be cute. Women and y'all, it is, and it's kind of, to me, it's a stress reliever. Because to feel that power come from your arm and knowing that you can control that weapon, knowing that you know your weapon, knowing what bullets it takes, what penetration, hollow points versus just regular bullets, this and that. Y'all, learn your gun safety. Women need to learn this. Stop being so timid and scared. Okay? Let's see. Carlos will never bring her to the show. Ghetto. You're right, Phyllis Taylor. I believe she's pregnant with twins. Her face is completely full. Also, you recap what you, yeah, you reap what you sow. AC spoke on Melanie having 4 kids. Y'all, let's talk about this. So, for the ones that don't know what a cool down is, and I'm going to talk about this quickly, and I'm going to be done with it. And my peeps know that's been following me from day one. I got a lot of new subscribers and not a lot of new followers, and I love you guys. Thank you. But if you don't know Sassy ain't gonna say nothing that don't have any truth to it. I'm not gonna embellish it. I might read you down, but I might, cut up with it. But if it's something so harmful that it can, I don't care if they are celebrities or whatever, I'm not going to repeat that. That's stuff I know about Martel, and I'm not going to repeat it because it's very harmful. And I found out it wasn't true. Now, I could have repeated it, and I could have said something about it, and then it would have been harmful to him. But he's a many things, but this, I don't think he is. So this is the thing. When you have 2 people at a house, and I think what happened was, now this is my opinion, they were at that party. He was with Sheree. He left the party, tried to come to Coleslaw house. She found out he was at the party with her because he wanted some nut. You know what I'm saying? He wanted some tang. And she found out Sheree was there because he made a sly remark. He said, I had a special guest in town. And he tried to say this other name, but we know it was Sheree. And she was like, like that. And he tried to come over there and get some. And they got into it about Sheree. I'm telling you what I know. And he was like, I told you this is about money. I told you. Yeah, you can't believe everything you see and blah, blah, this, and got out of hand. She called 911. And both of them went to a cool down. Now, for those who don't know what a cool down is, it's just what it is. Martel knows people within this police department. They would take you to a holding place. Both of you separate you for a couple of hours and tell you, y'all got to cool down. Y'all can go home. We're not going to book you, but you need to cool down. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know where the kids were. Could have been at her mama's house. They could have been dropped off that night, that morning, for all I care. I don't know. To me, they probably was with Miss Marlene. Who knows? I don't know. But what I do know, they was released at 3:49 in the morning. Okay. They went back and then they tried to get ahead of the story by doing this live, and both of them look stupid. I already know the facts. Okay. Nobody don't have to believe it. But I tell y'all, if it don't make sense, it's a lie. And those two are pathological liars. And she would defend Martel before she defend her children. And that's a sad woman if I have ever seen one. And yes, her face is swollen. Yes, she's pregnant because that heifer love to show her body. He trying to make a joke about, girl, they say you pregnant. And he is. She said, by who? She said, by who? You. Sheree, that girl pregnant, girl. Sheree, get yourself together, honey. Get away from Martel. Hey, Samiko. Samiko is a member. Michelle says, I don't think she is coming on the show. That's what the fight was about. Ariana is obsessed with that show, and Melody, she is. She's obsessed with it because she's still trying to prove to Melody she's the better woman. And Melody, you can never prove that to us. Okay? You're not the better woman. You're the side chick. Okay? And coming on that show ain't going to prove to us nothing. Not the millimeters, not non-millimeters, because everybody alike agrees. You're the side chick. And I don't feel sorry for you. Anytime you come for a woman and talk about her kids, call her stupid because she having babies by her husband, okay, is ratchet and low down to me. And you deserve everything you get. And the only reason why you dropped that charge is because you know that's the only job that man got. You can't order that I mess wine off the site. It ain't no such site. He ain't selling nothing. Ray Charles can see through MA Live. Destiny is not on the show anymore. I think she was at that party though. No, she's not on the show. And Carlos, he made that clear because DJ Richie Sky, y'all know I love DJ. He asked and he's like, okay, you ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me. I already know because you know Destiny don't want to tell the truth. Destiny tell lies, and everything she came on that show with was a bunch of lies, just like the Scots. Okay, a bunch of lies, and she just got caught up in them. She couldn't even keep it clean, honey, clean. Glory Hood Clean said it started with a cast member. It has a domino effect. He did. I don't know. It's so much I can see. I don't know. I can see them being smart to Sheree. And Sheree going off now. Because you know how Tisha is with her smart mouth. Because they say Tisha real nasty. She real nasty. So, you know, I can see her. But then I see her taking pictures with Sheree. So I don't know if it was them or not. We got 107 peoples in here. You guys, we should have 107 likes. Also, if you want to give to the channel, you can. It's super chat, super stickers, Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Love to get the money because we're building this channel. Okay. I have a second channel. It is Back to Reality with Sassy T. That channel I will definitely be doing a lot of interviews on, a lot of just reality stuff. Okay. I plan on getting my interviews together for this channel as well, because I want to grow and I want to get my confidence up when I interview people. So look, we're growing, baby. We're growing. You know, we are growing and we're going to continue to grow. I wouldn't be surprised. Shemaine says, hey, Shemaine, if it was Tiffany, she comes out of the woodwork with the craziness with a straight face. Probably mentioned Martel behavior being like Bob and it went down. Yo, Tiffany is a trip, and she I said that in the beginning because Tiffany will come out and say some off the wall stuff to get a reaction out of people. Okay. But I like Tiffany, y'all. I'm sorry. I've always liked Tiffany and Big Lou. I just have. Because Tiffany is crazy to me. Tiffany comes out and says this to Destiny. Where you moved to this? Where you from? Detroit, Michigan. Where you from? She mentioned 5 states. Detroit, Alabama, Atlanta. Where you from? Which state did you move from? Baby, that thing hit Destiny like a brick, and she was pissed. That thing was too funny. CK said it was a cast member Sheree had the encounter with. Then it took a domino effect. I just want to know. I'm excited. I want to know. Hey, Exquisite Wines and Cigars. Hi. Melody has too many friends, both professional and friendly, to not already know what occurred the other day. It's over for Martel and the custody BS. Thank you, Exquisite. Yes, honey, listen, if a private detective, a person that knows lawyers and private detectives can reach out and find the info, you think Mel can't? These 2 dummies actually thought they can fool us. It was an epic fail, as always. Hey, Audrey. Hey, so y'all think the Eminem kids has witnessed Martel Ariana fame? Michelle, I have had information to say they have, and that's why Mel made it in her divorce decree that she do not want her kids around Ariana. And that's why, for one reason, I've heard allegedly that they were arguing in front of Tank, and Tank ended up being his head hurt, and that's why Martel couldn't see his children for so many 56 days because they were arguing, and then Miss Marlene lied, allegedly lied. This is what I heard. Now this is what I was told. Lied for him so the judge can give him back his parental rights, and that's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. Okay, it don't surprise me. It don't. And Pro Tank probably so scared to tell the truth, but I guarantee you he told his mama. That's why the Eminem kids can't go around coleslaw. It's allegedly that Martel and Ariana had put it in the Facebook group, allegedly. They could have, but I don't think they did that. I don't think they did that because Martel got too much to lose. Allegation like that could really bring Martel down. Okay, so I don't think they did that. I think it was true. I think it was put out by somebody who knew what went down, and they just threw it out there because they didn't want to be the ones to say it and catch the wrath. So, but yeah, it ended up being true. Hey Neva, hey Phyllis Sanderson, hey. You could tell by his energy that he was telling so many lies. She was feeding off his energy, and she wasn't even looking at him, y'all. She was like, you can tell she was pissed. That's why I knew something wrong, because her face looked swollen, like she been crying all night. And she was like, I tried to throw another subliminal at Mel. Yeah, I'm at home with my kids. You broke with your kids too. Okay, let's be clear. You at home broke, busted, and disgusted, selling 5 and dime clothes on the internet that shriveled up once you put them in the sun or in the washing machine. You ain't even got to put them things in the dryer. They just fall apart. And you sitting up there talking about cute clothes. Cute what? Cheap. Okay, you cheap. You cheap. Your clothes cheap. You just cheap. I don't know who that is. Hey, Neva. Hey, Miss Edith. I think that she got into it because Cherie's filming as his love interest. Yes, I also think that Cherie got into it with Tiffany, Kimmy, or Stormy because they probably brought up coleslaw. Sheree is desperate. Sheree is very desperate at this point. I think she don't realize how bad of an image it's giving her. But it's giving bad energy, Sheree. I hate to say this, y'all, but it's bad energy for her. And it can cost her her job. This is not cute. It's not funny. You're dealing with an unstable man. And that's about to be a daddy again, allegedly. Yeah. In my opinion, always Vicky said, if Tisha is not the center, she will react because she doesn't know how to control emotions. You're right. She don't know how to control her emotions. And Tisha is very jealous. And, it could be to the point where, Marceau might have been flirty, and Tisha had something to say. But it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting. And they're still filming. Okay, so they got other parts to this. I'm like, damn, do y'all ever stop? Hey, look, Paulette in the game. Like I said yesterday, Sheree ain't no slouch. I saw every one of the ladies except Tiffany and Tisha in a pic with Sheree. It's 110 people in the chat. People in the chat and in the bushes, check and make sure your name is highlighted in the chat, please. Thank you, Linda. And make sure that you guys are still subscribed to the channel. Like I told you guys, there have been people that have been unsubscribed for no reason. And you guys, YouTube has put out a statement saying that, people that are on the block list, they're going to unblock them. That's fine. Okay. But if they can unblock them, that means they can take away subscriptions. Okay. So I don't know why they would do that. I guess because, you see these channels growing and making money. they should be happy that people want to, grow, and the revenue is good because of all the commercials that are coming on our channels. I think it's Tisha because she called Sheree old in an episode. Oh my God. Happy day. Hey, it would be interesting to see if they appease coleslaw. I hope they don't mention that girl name because she already think the show was formed on her. Okay. Hey, Tamika Rouse. I think Mel and Tisha are friendly again. New old alliances. Yeah, I think they are friendly again. Friendly as in, their Mel is in a different space. Um, Trustworthy? No. I wouldn't trust Tisha no further than I can see her. But I do think it's Mel and Kimmy that are really connected. I think Mel and Kimmy has a good relationship now, and the alliance that they have, because Mel was truly there for Kimmy. And this was been told. This has been, this is real. She has been an exceptional friend to Kimmy. It's not AC fault, it's their abusive dad. Child. AC just as toxic as him. Because AC thinks she hood, honey. AC need to sit down somewhere and go have them cheering, okay? Sandra, hey, from Jamaica, Kingston to be exact. What's up, Kingston in the house? Hey, May May. Miss Edith says, hey, Ro Reacts. Do y'all think that Martel and Ariane are married maybe to keep her mouth shut, and now she has to watch him with Sheree? Y'all, I don't know, but I do know this. It's been said several times, even before the first time people heard about it. I've heard several people say they got married. Now, I don't know, but I will do some digging. I can't say it's true. I can't say it's not true. Hey, Shorty D, I wonder who the house belonged to. What you mean? Which house? The house that they were in? The funny part to Martel and Ariane game was that they were talking about different issues at the same time. This was stupid. Yes, it was like an irregular heartbeat. No communication. This one beating over here, this one beating down here, and now it didn't make any sense. And I was like, what are they doing? Hey Michelle, the comments be getting to Ariane because she know they true, but Martel has such a stronghold on her. She look and seem pitiful. She ain't pitiful. She just as dumb as the day she was when she met him. She knew exactly what she was doing. She enjoyed it, and that's her. I don't feel sorry for her. I just don't. All the stuff she said about Mel, I never feel sorry for her. Hey, Courtney Bates Griggs, I just got here another baby for Hotel. Oh, Lord, what fool is having a baby with him? That darn Orion, they say, his side piece for life. At Roex, I have source in Alabama and Tennessee looking for marriage license in both states. It could be in Ohio. Better look up there too. Hey Neva. Hello. Also, do you think Sheree is in love for real with Martel? Her pick of men has been nowhere. Now, this is a business deal. I really think this is a business deal. Yeah, it's a business deal. To be honest, I feel like if they were married, this will be an easy way for Martel to windle her on this show. But I think Martel don't want her on this show. He just tells her that to keep her at bay. But he don't want her on this show because she's reckless. Heck no, Rose seems too fake. Cherie was into Tyrone. I don't see her acting that way towards Hotel. Friendly co-workers, and Mel better watch Kimmy. Yeah, she might have to watch Kimmy. But at this point, we shall see. Hey, Elisa, triplet. Oh, wow. He needs to marry Coleslaw at this point. They are not good for anyone except each other. That's true. Both of them dirt. I can't with all these assumptions. Why would own appease AC? They don't owe her it. Exactly. I don't see them. I don't see her being on this show. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't. Um, Speaking of that, have y'all saw Love After Lockup? If you did, click this and have you ever heard of it? Okay. I'm gonna talk about something. None of those original Huntsville chicks can fake the funk. They have said so much about Mel and Miss Van set up drama. I would never trust Kimmy Tisha. Oh no. Hey Layla. Kimmy and Mel are not surprising as an alliance. CK said surprising. When I say it's not AC fault, it's because her dad put them around her. She didn't just pop up. It's on him. But true. That's true. You're right about that, little Paulette in the game. That's true. That makes a lot of sense. No, they ain't married. Martel ain't gonna marry that fool. I'm just telling y'all. I just don't see it. I don't think they are. Mm-mm. She would want to be, but I don't think so. ADR's checked in. Hey, Tamika Rouse. Sassy, I will catch the next live. My kids just got home from school. Have a blessed day. You too. Feed the kiddos and say, Sassy, say hey. In my opinion, Carlos allows Coleslaw to come on the show to film. It will probably end up in a cancellation of the because it would drop drastically. Honey, it'll be a fight. They will beat the hell out of Coleslaw up in there. Hey, D, truth. Linda Gam, how are you doing today? Sassy, you are indeed a puzzle queen. I love to put it together, child. I puts it together. Airbnb, she was upstairs. Um, so why would they appease her on the show? Hey, Georgie Leo. I don't think that they are married. I don't either. AC did look like a hostage on that still, and forever will be Team Male. I can still see LOS. She is getting what she deserves, in my opinion. She is. It's just karma. And it had, yeah, and karma hadn't even started on her yet. Let's be clear. It has not started on her. It hasn't. It's going to though. Hey, lovely flower. I agree that Mel should watch out for Kimmy. Yes. It's not the show. Y'all know Mel's smart. She can be friendly. She can be cordial, but she always got her eye open. Okay. I'm over these two nut sacks if true. I think she gave him another ultimatum: get her on the show or she won't keep silent much longer. He probably promised her this season. I promise you that. Yes. Joanna brought. Oh, she finna. You know what? ADR. She finna sing like a yellow canary. She is, because she know that she's not getting on that show. He knows that. He just keeps feeding her that. And this dummy for 8 years still thinks she's gonna get on the show. This dummy still thinks that this show is about her, and it's never been about her ever. You ain't black excellence, child. You a black side chick. Hey, Shadana Witherspoon. Yes, I watch Love and After Lockup. Yes, Les. Okay. Did y'all notice Kimmy on that reunion stage? She was looking around at them lions. She seemed fed up. I watched Love After Lockup, Monique and Derek and them crazy sisters. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I say that Kimmy knows how to play nice, but I truly don't believe that Maurice likes Mel. No, he don't. The way he act, he don't like Mel. Cause see, Maurice tried to swindle Mel out of that 47 acres, tried to smooth talk, and she caught on to it. And he ain't like the sense. Hey, Trisha Brown, Baby Jack's another member. Hi. Hey, Naja C. LOL. So bad every time someone calls her coleslaw. Hey, Vinda Kinder AC looks horrible. I can't believe Martel left mail for that. I know it, right? Oh, she looked like a old, like one of them old gals that, like one baby just ruined her. She looks horrible. She does. That look went from zip to zap. Hazy Smith, let's name a woman who deserves to marry Hotel. I'll start with Ariana. Add the next name, please, lady. Let's see. Ariana. Oh, hey, Angela. Hey, Buff City Girl 1, bringing her own. Could Martel and production, that's why he brought it up. It is said that Martel and production is close. Yeah, I heard that, but as long as the others say no, she ain't coming. And Martel can't swindle him. And I think he's getting fed up with them because this is what he wants. And everybody else is like, hell no, you ain't bringing that help on this show. And they're having some issues. Let's just put it that way. Nobody wants to see AC on the show. That's true. You're right, Sassy. Martel don't want her on the show. I bet he telling her it's male. She looking real stupid. All that big talk in the beginning. Yes, she that girl, sir. I took your man with my eyes open. Sir. Now you over there looking like a swole potato. Coleslaw ain't cute. That was filtered. Thank you. Mel is polishing up her skills. It's hard to be in the lion's den if you haven't lived in it. Mel is looking at the bigger picture and focusing on her future. For every demon, 5 blessings. That's right. Always be cute. Sometimes in the lion's den, you got to learn to be still around the lions. Know how to move in that cave. But you also can be separate. But you also can be mobile in that cave. You got to learn how to move and maneuver and see and see what with me. Advance is what I can take. I'll take advantage of. If it's not going to benefit me, I'll just be like, well, I hope that works for you. Because honey, I ain't gonna trust none of them devils. Okay, not now. The lie Martel between him and AC. Nobody wanted to see him in looking stank. Yes. So, y'all, what y'all think about love after? Let me get this. My phone's kind of hot. Love after lockup, the fight. Y'all, that fight was horrifically dumb. Those two sisters are very immature and stupid. Okay, they picking on Monique. Yes, Monique is a big girl. Yes, Monique is very insecure. Yes, Monique wants a man at any cost. She will pay for Derek. She will get him phones. She will do whatever she has to because she thinks because she's a big woman, which she is a big woman, that nobody would want her. And she thinks because Derek is cute and light skinned, which he's not cute to me. Okay. He's too short for one thing, and he's very childish. That nobody would want her. Lies she tell herself. Y'all, the Derek's brother is trans, okay? And people, let me explain my issue on trans. Let's be clear. And I hope I don't offend nobody. I'm trying not to offend nobody. And I'm not offending anybody. This is just my opinion and what I look at. When you decide to be transgender, that's on you. That means you're saying I'm transitioning from a man to a woman because I identify with a woman's ways. You're not saying I feel like a woman. You're identifying what women do. So because you feel feminine, you say I must be a woman on the inside, allegedly, to me. And so you decide to trans. But at the end of the day, you're still a man. And you still have male strength, okay? And just because you're taking estrogen, just because you act like feminine, just because you dress feminine, that don't make you feminine when it comes to a fight. To me, when I see a transitional woman, a man to a woman, he still has the strength of a man. And to me, you still a man fighting a woman. It's, to me, it's domestic, and it's a man versus a woman, no matter what you trans into. Now, when you trans, that's your choice to say you a woman. But in the end, when you attack another woman, you still a man, if that makes sense. Now, if a woman is transitioning to a man and she out here trying to fight men, yeah, that's the same thing. Okay, that man is hitting a woman regardless if she trans into a man. Okay, that don't make you a man. You don't have the strength of a man unless you pumping weights and iron and learning comeback and all that stuff. That's a difference. And I think every trans woman that's going to a man needs to learn how to defend themselves, fight, learn to build their strength up. Because if you're going to be a man, you got to represent a man. Okay, I'm just here to say it. And if you're going to be a woman, you need to stay in a woman's place. You are a man, you should have held yourself back. You should not have ran up on that girl the way you did, and you should not have been trying to fight them. That it behooves me on how trans men who are transitioning to women think that they how can I say it, y'all? They identify so much as a woman, they actually think that they or women, and they forget that they have a male strength. So yeah, I think it was crazy. I think it should have never been aired. I think, to me, that was an assault. And if it had been me, his ass have been in jail, because that's a man jumping on a woman. And for production to not have extra protection there for Monique and her sisters is one thing. Poor Monique's sister, she handled it. She tried. Then he gonna fall on the floor, on the ground, and try to look like a victim. He looked like a fool. Okay, y'all, I can't deal with people like this. It's just unbelievable to me, because just because you are feminine and wear fingernails and eyelashes and you got boobs because of estrogen, not because of what you were born with, that don't make you who you are. You are still a man. In the end, okay? In the end, if you was to die and they dig up your bones and they looking for DNA, those bones are gonna still, your DNA is gonna still say male at the end of the day. And if you are transitioning, you need to watch your strength as a man, because that part of you don't die. Okay? The truth, Linda, you are a super moderator. She everywhere, y'all. Hey, Sedana. Yes, I watched Love After Lockup show. Okay. Lil Paulette the Gang. Did y'all notice Kimmy on the reunion stage? She was fed up. Oh yeah. I think I read those. Let me see. Buff in the City, bring it on her on the. Let's see. Let me get down to the bottom, y'all. I'm so far behind. Okay. Hi, Linda. Hey, music lover, soul star. Music love, I'm waiting for the police report. Yes, facts. That will all that testosterone. Yeah, and you know what? You can't override it, no matter what, because women have testosterone, so we have to take estrogen to balance it out. That was mean. That was not good. They still have that Y chromosome, right, Ro? No matter, at the end of the day, you can change the aesthetics all you want. Okay, you can change your hair. I'm sorry, y'all, that's my car. You can change your hair, you can change your nails, you can wear makeup. At the end of the day, when you take all that out, you just a man with boobs. Okay, at the end of the day, it is. You just identifying, and you want to identify as a woman because you recognize a lot of things that you identify with. But to be born and truly know what a woman feels, nobody can ever say that. And so I feel like I have the right as a woman to say that, because it's an insult to me to try to say you're a woman when you are transitioning. I never transitioned. I was born this way. Okay. And I know my strengths. And these women These men that are transitioning to women, they need to know theirs, point blank, because that's how a lot of people gonna get hurt that way. Exactly, Sassy. But to do that will put her on the streets. Sassy, I agree with. He's still a man. Yes. Hey, Angela and Audrey and Music Soul Star Music Lover. They talked about Monique dead child and posted the baby too. They are embarrassing. Y'all, they are hood to the hood. Yeah, let me tell you where they were in Cleveland. I know exactly where that is. We went to Cleveland about 3 years ago, and I know exactly where they was at. That hotel they stayed in, I know exactly where that is. Okay, and I think it's the same hotel we stayed in. And that lake air over Cleveland, man, that lake air will whoop your tail. It was like spring. And it was hot here, but when you got up there, I had to shorts and stuff. But I had to stop and buy me a coat. It was cold. But anyway, yeah, they talked about Monique. They talked, y'all, they disrespectful. And when I say them hood girls are hood girls, these that y'all ain't got nothing on them hood girls. You hear me? That's where they from, the hood. Has anyone located citation information? Not yet. Not yet. I know, right? Little Paulette in the game. Bullies and are super duper ghetto. Yes. All that falling out on the ground being all fake was a hot mess and scream. Look at me, just disgusting. But all hanging out, taped up, duct tape down, it ought to be ashamed. That was embarrassing. And then, yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed it, but Derek, he pulled Monique's sister's hair, trying to pull her off of one of them. Then he tried to he let go real quick when he realized what he was doing, and he pushed. Go back and look at it. Derek is a sneaky link. And I'm here to tell you, Derek will put his hands on somebody. All right? He just scared he gonna go back to jail. He had to think about that thing, and he let go real quick. Hey, Ozark, they told her to run up. That ain't her. They told him to run up. Monique is still a bully. She started talking mess and being rude to them when she first met them. True. True. I can see the young girl fighting, but I can't see a man fighting a woman. At the end of the day, Ozark, that's still a man. Regardless of what Monique says, he's still a man. And if he catch a case, that's a good argument for a lawyer to put his tail in jail. Now, if he had to hurt one of them girls for real, it'd have been over. This is getting awkward. I wonder if her daughter and his oldest daughter are the same age and if they met like each other. I don't know. Martel wanted people to think he and Mel are cool. He intentionally brought up him having the kids with him during Mel's week. Yes. Angela Hudno said that fight was stupid. They looked like they were starving for attention. Didn't they though? Look like they went and paid all that money for them big, long, ghetto-looking nails and that big pink fur coat looking like a big can of Pepto-Bismol. You know, that's soured. Okay? And on TV acting a plumb dumb fool. Just embarrassing. Hey, Pamela Parker. She took him with her eyes closed. That's what she said, child. That's what she said. And still ain't got it. Uncle Grandma might want to marry Hotel. The way she was, how good Hotel was looking these days. Try to throw shade at Mel, trying to say he wasn't looking good with Mel. Child, please. Let me tell you something, Uncle Wanda, with that jacked up kitchen. Mel cleaned that ish up. Even though he still stunk, she cleaned him up. Because he was dirt when he met her. Okay, let's be clear about that. I think Sloppy is a mom. Seems Marty makes her to send her daughter off to her dad so he won't have to be play stepdaddy to her DTR. Yeah, just focus on their cash cow kid, little Marty. It, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I got to get more detail. Okay. Martel, between him and AC, nobody wanted to see looking stink with them doodoo brown shoes. I don't think the men like Melody because she had the strength to walk away and they fear her. True. And they could not control her. And they even alluded to Martel. You need to learn to control your woman. Okay. You need to control the side chick. Martel can't control himself, no other than a side chick. Okay. And he'll never control Mel. Let's just be clear. All right. He need to go control himself and go get some more shoes. Because them shoes still stink. Mel is polishing up her skills. Yes. Let's see what else we got. Hey, Gemini. The pink coat was awful. Shaking my head. Embarrassing is an understatement with the way they were behaving. I think production was low-key enjoying them behaving like that. That was embarrassing. And that showed, I mean, people should rally up and say, look, I don't mind love after lockup, but when it comes to a man physically assaulting women, y'all need to do something. Uncle Wanda, yes, Soul Star, Uncle Wanda, honey. Hey, Terry, babe. Hey. Let's see. Hey, Gemini, another member, Lizzie Willer, another member. A woman is a woman, and no matter how you dress it up, a man is a man. I agree, especially when it comes to assault. This is what I'm talking about. Now, whatever you want to do and everything, respect your boundaries, respect your strength. Understand that, okay, I might be transitioning and I do act like one, but I'm still a man at heart. You can hurt somebody and you can go to jail for that for life. That's a show I have never watched, but after hearing you all talk about it, I went to demand. So I haven't saw the one that played Friday night yet. Girl, Love After Lockup it is a trip. It's good. It's a trip. Hey, PK Joe. Sorry, Lynn, I just hit that like button. Hey, LaDon Calhoun, they started it first. Monique only went by what her man was saying about his own sisters, but they started it by posting pictures of her making fun of her weight and trying to hook him up with another girl, and they did that. And they were picking it to my, ooh, that's who you, I mean, fat shaming her, everything. And let's be, Monique is a big girl, but Monique can lose weight, and she can be a nice looking woman, and she still is. But that man is not for you, girl. Then the Kinder, I hope Mel gets full custody and Martel needs supervised visit because he's crazy. He is crazy. Crazy, manipulative, controlling, narcissistic, sociopathic. What else can we add to it? He's crazy. Is it only me? I believe Melody and a better couple. Child, I said that from the beginning. Sorry, I don't know what happened. But yeah, I thought about that too. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I said, dang, LeBerick and Mel make a great couple, baby. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. What season episode Loving After Lockup? Going to look it up. Oh, and Sassy, I started looking at DC. Did you like DC? I hadn't watched it. I do like the Tylers. I just don't want, it's just so much mess. Hey, Shawnee G, you can never control a woman that's in control of herself. Thank you. I think CK and Martel crossed the line, and now they can't get rid of Martel without firing CK first because Martel would have a case, honey. What you talking about? Hey, LaDon, I wouldn't like them neither. Oh, they so ghetto. I was like, oh, you my brother. You should have spent time with us first. What? That's my Friday night show. Yes, that and BMF. Love After Locked Up is Feeling Friday TV for me. Yes. Derek plays both sides. He does. He plays. He knows what to do. Sassy and mentally deranged. The men wanted Mel to be and act like the other Stepford wives. They wanted her to be dumb and blind. No, Mel ain't that. Rose, I agree with you on CK Martel have crossed the line. I believe Carlos King was fired from OWN and Discovery Network allegedly. I don't know. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think this show, this season is riding on him. I do. Let's put that clear. I think that this season it has to be better. It has to be better. I do. Because WeTV, that mess he putting over there, ain't nobody watching it. I thought about LB and Mel too. They could be great power couple. Baby, what you talking about? But baby, it'll be some hell in the city. I thought about Mel with LeBarrett. Yes. Neva Smith, it has been reported that Coleslaw oldest child bullies one of Eminem kids. Yeah, I heard that too. And they don't like her. And so they don't, but they're not supposed to even be around her. I heard Martel and LeBarrett got into it. Yeah, Lizzie, I heard that too. I wonder if that's what happened at the party at the hotel. Hey, Miss J, another member. Hello, everyone. On lunch, stopping by for tea time. Hey, I haven't watched BMF yet. What channel does that come on? Is it, what is BMF on? Child, I don't know. I just go and turn on the TV. Is it WeTV? I think that's what it is. I'm trying to get into BMF. I love BMF. Child, the daddy just done messed up his happy home with a friend. Yes, as I said the same about Mel and LeBarrett. It's OWN's #1 show, y'all. Exactly. Miss J, too bad. He laid down. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. Casey, I heard that also allegedly. In my opinion, I think Mel is doing even better than she was when she was with Hotel. Yes, she's doing 10 times better. She looks better. She sounds better. She's more energetic. She got rid of that dead weight, y'all. I bet they are around AC. Hey, Patricia T and Lizzie, Martel is crazy. Why would he step to LeBarrett because him and Mel are friends? If so, that's not any of his business. And Martel jealous, child. Martel probably thinking, look at these two taking pictures together. And you know what? Martel is the type. I don't slept with his woman. Now LeBarrett trying to get with mine. Nah. That's what he thinks because he's a narc. Hey, damn Pam. Martel trapped Mel when he proposed to her. He was always roll her coattail and love at the lockup. All this shows is being on them. All they are good. Yes. Stars, you guys. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for our lunch chat. I will be back tonight, 6:30, 6:45, somewhere around there. We're going to chat a little bit more about different things. Y'all think about what y'all would like to talk about on the second channel. Y'all give me some opinions and some ideas, okay? And you guys, remember to subscribe to the channel. You can do super stickers, super chats, cash app, $ Teresa Lindsay 12 if you want to support the channel, okay? You guys, also, I will be getting a P.O. box, which I'm actually going by right now to stop by and check on. And I will put that up in my subscribe in my descriptions. My emails, my everything. If you need to send things or information, my emails and all that, it is in the description box. Okay, so I will see you guys about 6:45 tonight. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye.